easily.
Soul kick!
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
Yokosuka cutter! What an incredible moonsault.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there.
Oh, he flips that around. Wards that off. What a response. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh,
He's doing it.
going for the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What overhand chop. Sent into the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, spinning back elbow from a...
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Not where he wants to be right now. Andrade showcasing his strength.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort and coming up short.
He's starting.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
What overhand chop.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved. Springboard, but nobody home.
Dueling reversals. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Here's the pin. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Taking off from the ropes. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Running Hurricane Rana. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Not looking good. In this position.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Slingshot
Cross body. What a move.
went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Ooh. Jimmy Uso is feeling it.
And Jimmy Uso picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent, accompanied by Roman Reigns, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he... Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Super kick!
Way to avoid that.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Nice side headlock applied.
A good measure.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down, to keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. Sucking the steps right into them.
Getting back into the ring now. And this match is officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. One-ringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Down across the neck.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Taking head over heels. The kick connects.
And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slave. And a good strong kick out there.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Andrade with the reversal. Spinning back elbow by Andrade. Here he goes for the win. And he kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how much.
Shot. Spinning cross body.
Great rotation, showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Super
WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Able to evade the clothesline. Look at the pin combination. Shoulders are down. Counter.
Kicks out.
How?
Oh, man. Popped right in the face.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Is Jimmy able time to recover? Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
You got to dodge just in time.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. Uso, Jimmy Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
No way. No way.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
What's the tally at how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Two. No, stops the count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Misses the target.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
That was just malicious. Insulting.
Demoralizing spots.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
Here we go. Cover. Two. Near fall.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. DDT. Oh, this could be over.
Two.
How in the world did he kick out there? This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Yeah, Andrade with
a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Will Andrade close this out?
Two count. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prop.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Drop down with a neck breaker. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Clothesline. So effective. And Jimmy realizing he's not.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. The ref barely started the count.
Oh, Andrade counters. Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way to the floor.
Whoa! What a cross body!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, an overhead chop.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Counter. Saw it coming. What a clothesline. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. He would put through the ringer tonight.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, man. Oh, my God. All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Man.
Super kick finds the mark.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Good defense there.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Boom.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues. Andrade is starting to get the crowd involved.
This is not looking good for him.
He is cross body. Whoa! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Whip back into the ring.
Oof. And just in there.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Boom!
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Don't do it. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Look out! All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he heads back into the ring.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
So now Andrade taking advantage of the opportunity. Two.
No, only at one. 2 count for Jimmy Uso. I thought for sure he was done. Oh!
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I can't won't go away. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Dishing out a suplex.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, Andrade counters. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Hard shot to the lower back.
And that's just the beginning. German suplex from the top.
Oh.
Measuring. Ooh, face stuff. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Jimmy timed that one.
Andrade's pin. Can he survive? Kick out just before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Countering that offense.
Oh, a stiff boot to the face. Escapes out of that attack. Boom. Oh. Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
2. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
I'm in shock. No one thought Jimmy Uso would lose this match.
Jimmy brought his A game, but I guess even that just wasn't enough in this one.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background. Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this threatening chamber match with...
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Kicks out. We got a cut. He's got the shoulders down. An early pin attempt. He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up. Too early in the match to end it.
To the face. What a redirect. Ooh.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh.
Gets lifted into position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Did you see the height on that?
Nowhere to hide in the Elimination Chamber. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Looks like a time for Cart.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Sent flying out of the ring here. What a shot. Springboard clothesline.
Lands a knee.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Oof. To the arm.
Oh, with authority. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. And saw what was coming there.
Here we go. Nakamura's pod is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Lifted and completely helpless here. And that was an efficient from the offense with that move. Power slam. DDT. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Amazing. The title is still hanging in the balance. I can't look.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, no.
That misstep could cost them this match entirely.
Smart landing for sure.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. taking a bit of damage. Nasty. Able to make a timely escape. Look out. Backbreaker. And he avoids what was coming.
The wait is over for LA Knight. Now entering this Elimination Chamber match. Will it be?
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Oh, you're headed toward a title change.
Kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
No. Good God. What just happened? Get out of here. He may want to lock him up. He did not want things to end this way. Solo now, going up top.
Sends straight to the post. Just vicious.
No.
From the top.
Teeing off.
No.
He gets back into the ring.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Oh, he missed. He obviously succumbed.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Kick gets caught.
A complete statement of goes here. Neither one giving an inch. Put in the corner now.
Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo at high stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The challenger comes up big.
It's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Will it be?
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot.
Does he have him here? Now we have Hayes.
DDT.
What a spectacular misfire.
That is why we say cover.
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Blowing blow.
Oh, look out. And he now slides back into the ring.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
They're feeding off the WWE fans. Now pinning.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
And a chair for cover from that.
2.
And we've got beautiful superstars in the chamber. Still a bit far from the finish.
Submission here, guys. And he retaliates. Melo is in trouble. Melo's in deep. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Carmelo now trying to capital. Picture perfect for slice. Oh, great takedown into the cover. Kicking out in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Back suplex.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. The megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Now only 3 superstars have standing within the elimination chamber.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
German suplex.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Back into the ring here. Switches it around into a bulldog. Target is set on LA. He's in pit.
Andrade with a double underhook. That's a message. That might just seal the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the elimination chamber? Fight going.
LA able to get out of the way. A running hurricane run.
Beautiful.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first. Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. Catapulted down on the opponent.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
A smothering offense from Andrade here. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Knight caught by surprise. Turns that in his favor.
Denied with an elbow. And down with the suplex.
There it is.
Nailed the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Oh, missed connection.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Shot to the back.
And a follow-up elbow.
Holy time offense there.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Could that be enough?
For the win.
What? What just? I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Back
Oh!
Right when it was needed.
That was beautiful. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Springboard, but nobody home.
And there's LA Knight with more offense.
Yeah, Andrade has to fight back quickly here.
And there's got...
This was all but over.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ooh.
Measuring. Face stomped. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Andrade with the double underhook. Andrade with the message. We might see a new champion crowned. 2 count. Tonight, Andrade enters a whole new stage of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE United States and WWE United States Champion, Andrade.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was, they're here to win, Saxton.
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess we have a match right now.
I hope he's ready.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, and that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
But you can't look past Jimmy Uso on the other side of the ring. I don't know what it could be, but I do know Jimmy most likely has a trick up his sleeve tonight.
Uso always has a plan, Saxton. I hate to sleep on how crafty Jimmy Uso is, but that's definitely a mistake.
Jimmy saves himself.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down, to keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Just attacking the legs.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ooh. Oh, man. He's able to dodge out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Placed him in the corner here.
Sharp knee to the body. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
There's the twist. Cross body. Ouch.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Driven into the steel steps. Returning to the ring now.
Andrade is starting to get the crowd involved.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here from the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ooh.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. He'll take things into the ring.
Beautiful. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Following it up with the cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Super kick!
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Super kick!
Continuing to attack the neck. Oh, draped over the top rope.
What a chop.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope.
Totally missed that one.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Andrade with the double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, face stop.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Ooh, he fends that off. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Still only got one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Just disrespectful. Look at the gash on the face of Andrade.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
Sent to the corner. Bam!
Turns it around.
Every counter being answered with another.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
And the DDT.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Back into the ring now.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Calculating the next move here. Crashing down. Samoan drop. He quickly slides into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, the hood of the announce table was ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, boom!
Watch out!
High risk cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Making his way to the top here.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
The watch out!
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
So getting worked on right now.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Oof. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
That might have put it away. 2 count.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Ooh. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Got him on that turnbuckle. In a little time, counter. And a clothesline. And there's got to be a concern for Andrade at this point.
Yeah, this is Jimmy in control and looking toward the finish line. Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Makes a cover.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade in this one.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
Andrade has something to share with the WWE Universe.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Escobar able to dodge that. Bang!
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
What a drop kick. On the mark. And Escobar can't create any new... slingshot.
Body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That's not right.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Oh!
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, Santos counters. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a reversal.
Ouch.
Ow, bam, oof, ouch. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. Drop kick. Beautiful. He can't seem to find any answer here.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Makes the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of...
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Misses the target.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. What? Only 2?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
German suplex turns the tides. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This is how you get the better of Escobar. Slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible.
Overhand chop. Boom. He's able to reverse it.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh, Andrade counters.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ooh, big kick.
Clothesline. An overhand chop.
He's heading back to the ring.
What could Andrade be looking for?
Oh, my God. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Delivered into the barricade.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And slides back into the ring.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
Boom! A forearm smash. What overhead chop. A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
What a display of strength here. Snake eyes.
Good night.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Peerless position for him to be in here.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, no. I think I know what's going to happen. No way.
Here it comes. Spanish fly.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is. The message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Huge victory tonight for Andrade.
Santos is going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out what went wrong tonight.
Oftentimes, Escobar's emotions fuel him to victory, but tonight it was a detriment, and it cost him the match.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE United States Champion, Andrade.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip. Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him, try to slow him down, or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the skies, he can turn up the intensity, and he can pick up the pace. Sure, you can try to keep up with Andrade, but a smarter tactic would be to cut him off at the pass and take control of the match yourself.
Oh, my God. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Placing him in the corner. Oh! Styles taking him by surprise. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Able to slip out of that one. Boom! Ooh. Oh, man.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Styles a step ahead. Big offense could be coming here.
Putting it all on the line. Is Daredevil looking for the W?
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Fast thinking saved him there.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Styles gets him back. Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Clothesline. What impact. Styles is getting dominated.
Attack after attack from Andrade. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
High cross body. is hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a counter!
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2. He kicked out at 10.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Look at this raw power.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Unleashed might and force.
In trouble. AJ's in trouble.
I don't think AJ survives this predicament. He is hurting badly. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Moving into the ring. Ooh.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Now the foresight to get out of that one.
Moonsault. Boom.
Styles gets out of the way.
Well executed suplex.
Really just laying it in.
Styles has that look. Gonna try to end it. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this out? Take off.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
2.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, 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 ho. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Bell rings, and as we look on, it would seem that all respect seems to be thrown out the window for this one.
Yeah, when the first thing you do when you come to the ring is let everyone know just how little you think of the competition, that definitely affects the climate of a match like this.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Overhead shot. Bang. That was a strong kick.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Moonsault.
Oof.
You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
No way! What a crossbody!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Ooh.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Yeah, this is Andrade singularly focused on the task at hand. Not thinking about any outside noise, just focused on getting the W.
Coming back from the outside now.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
A string of counters.
They're both seeing red right now. This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Hurt on out, undertaking a barrage.
Bruno's strategy isn't working how he wanted. Brutal club. Oh.
Overhead chop.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh.
A snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
Counter on Berto pays off.
You saw that being telegraphed. Whoa, just floating through the air. There it is.
Andrade with the reversal.
Andrade with the double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh, an overhead chop. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Long fall.
A slingshot cross body.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh!
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
What could Andrade be looking for? From the top.
What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Oh, an overhand chop.
Berto dodges out of that. Canadian Destroyer.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And Berto is all business now.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
This is troublesome for Berto.
Oh, gorgeous around the world, inside cradle. And a kick out at only one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Berto looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn. It is tight.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage. Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Spinning back elbow by Andrade. Ooh.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh my God, superhuman power. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Andrade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. Years of history. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down, to keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Boom! What a kick. Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon.
Three amigos! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before three.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
What could Andrade be looking for? Connects! Sonic!
Watch out! The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there.
Wow, springboard attack. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh. Andrade showcasing his strength.
Attack. Beautiful roll-up.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, spinning back up.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Andrade with the reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival. No.
Somersault punch out.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Boom. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Did the champ just close this out?
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch. Just going all out with every blow. A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Steering clear there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Escobar on the receiving end.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Andrade trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Shoulders down.
what a moonsault.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to hurt from way up top. Avalanche Spanish fly. Wow. The champion busting out the big moves.
Andrade with the double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him. One step ahead there. Great reaction from Santos. Escobar. Phantom run.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
Grabbing hold of the ropes, a wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Andrade with the double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Powerbomb position. The right hands create separation and an escape. Picture perfect.
This is truly awesome. Escobar avoids that one.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Escobar.
Oh, he had a total title change.
Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right.
Middle rope. He fails to connect.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
The champion into the pin. No! He kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. That's it, the title's going nowhere.
2 count. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Roman Reigns and Penta. And standing across from them, it's a very tough...
Reigns gets it! Reigns got all of it.
Oh, title in the balance with the pin.
And we have new Tag Team Champions. What a moment!
Here are your winners, and the team of Roman Reigns and Penta.
This match is about to get underway between two of the greatest performers in sports entertainment history. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker will bring the light and darkness against one another in a battle of icons.
Michaels' defiance of the dead man has already made a perilous situation worse. Tonight, The Undertaker looks to use his instruments of destruction to cleanse Michaels of his sins and end the legend of the Heartbreak Kid. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, man.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
The dead man facing some danger.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Wicked clothesline. Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, and Michaels looked far from washed up.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Shawn Michaels here tonight?
Precision, Cole. Shawn has all the raw talent in the world, but he needs to channel all that into a precise package. That will gain him the upper hand.
Ooh, man.
Blast off! What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
building momentum.
Yeah, Sean's been really precise in his
High risk. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And here he is, heading back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
He doesn't have much time.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, it looks like Michaels is besting the Phenom. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Boom! HBK looking to punch Taker's ticket here.
Slips away just in time.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Bam! There's the hook.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. These two have learned each other so well.
Boom! Ouch! Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
I can't see this going. What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh, my goodness. Look. Well, good thing that's over, am I right?
Yeah, let's hope that never happens again. But something tells me that's a pipe dream.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Impact to the back.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, man, Taker has that look, and Michaels better watch out.
Michaels turns that around.
Mere men would not have survived what Michaels and Taker have put each other through tonight.
These aren't men, these are legends.
Swing check music out of nowhere.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Cover. And there it is. Shawn Michaels is the winner.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Penta, Eddie Guerrero, New Jack, and Shawn Michaels. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Berto, Josh Briggs, Obafemi, and Ethan Page.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ethan wards that attack off.
a chop that'll wake you up.
Wow. And that prevents any offense from Berto.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
Penta, what's he going to do here? Mexican Destroyer! That might have done it. This could be it. There's two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Penta, Eddie Guerrero, New Jack.
Whether it's pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from the top of the ladder, a TLC match can end in an instant.
Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Everything is legal in a matchup like this, but victory can only be found in the ring.
You have to use any tactic or weapon you can find to get that advantage.
We're going to finish it off through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a...
Look out. Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do?
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
They're down to New Jack.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.